Yep, G4 died again after being resurrected to try to capitalize on that gamer market. And, Comcast really wanted that gamer market. It, just, poof, gone. And, yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, it's pretty clear why G4 died again. It was pulling in low viewership, and it didn't achieve any sustainable financial results. And it's getting, taken off effective immediately. And, we know a few reasons why this could have happened. For one, YouTube kind of replaced G4, and it says the internet as a whole replaced G4. Yeah, you had gaming-centric news and shows on YouTube. You had the Angry Video Game Nerd, Angry Joe. You didn't need G4 anymore. You didn't need X-Play. And yeah, some people feel nostalgic about that, but truth is, you knew if they brought it back, it was gonna be really, really terrible. And, also, they hired some questionable people, such as Frosk. Frosk, instead of, ignoring, comments about, her and her... I don't even know what happened. I think somebody made a sexist comment and Frost couldn't just, ignore it like most internet... You're supposed to do with most internet trolls. No, she had to go off on a tangent. A fucking tangent on the show.
I want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online. Sexism in gaming. In joining G4...
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
I had no idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
In joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us, I can see you, without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
And yeah, that didn't help. She insulted a pretty good portion of the viewer base. And G4, I think the point really just fell from there. G4 really just fell down, and it's a network from the early 2000s. It doesn't have the brand recognition like it used to. It's not going to be able to sustain something like that. And, we kind of know Frosk is a bit of an asshole. Saying, oh, you didn't get me fired when all those G4 employees got laid off. No, she had to say she was still there, and then a week later, they canned her. Yeah, and then she removed G4 from her Twitter description. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into Frosk. It's a Gundam did that. You can go watch his videos. I'm just covering the fact that it's dead again. And what sucks is, I like G4. I watched it back in, 2005 up to, 2011 when it initially shut down, I think. No, I don't think it shut down in 2011. I think it shut down later. Probably around 2014. Yeah. And, I enjoyed it, even though it was turning into nothing but cop reruns and Ninja Warrior. But I loved watching Ninja Warrior. Shit was great. So yeah, G4 tried to launch again, and it died within a year. Hell, under a year. It's like... Why would you try to bring back G4? there was no need for it anymore. And even if there was, you hired the worst host possible. I don't even know who half these people is. I didn't even know who Frosk was until she went on her rant. And also, she had some other questionable opinions. Talked about how PlayStation has no games and Xbox has many. Now, I love Xbox. I love playing Xbox. My Xbox is my primary console when I'm console gaming. My PS5 is kind of collecting dust right now, but that's only because exclusives are $69.99 each, and I really don't want to pay that much. But Microsoft's studios haven't really released anything good lately. Halo Infinite sucked. The new Gears of War game, that was at least a few years ago now. Still waiting on Starfield, that got delayed. Redfall, I'm actually looking forward to Starfield and Redfall. Those both got delayed though. And you know, the few games that got released are like these indie titles that are very experimental. One of them is fucking 2D. It's like, they have 3D models, but it's all, there's no animation. I don't even know what it's called. I almost bought it. Because I like, you know, Detroit Become Human, and I thought it was going to be like that. It's turning into an Xbox rant. I just want some fucking games to come out, Microsoft. Release some fucking games. So yeah. Clearly it wasn't meeting the viewership they needed, and it died. And let's take a look at the YouTube channels real quick. The G4 YouTube channel stands at 133k subscribers. This is a major network, and you know, they do live streams. There's still scheduled live streams right now. Those aren't happening. And a lot of this shit barely it breaks about 10k views at most. There is no, like, 10k to 30. These aren't numbers for a major network. Hell, their more recent stuff has been has been around the 2k, 1k mark. There's just nothing happening here. They got another YouTube channel, I think. Let's go take a look at channels. Oh, they're subscribed to Game Grumps. Oh yeah, the X-Play channel. That's it. Oh, fucking A. I hate autoplay so fucking much. So yeah, the X-Play channel stands at 491k, nearly 500,000. It's yeah, it gets better viewership, but it's still pitiful for something like a TV show. And, you know, you got all the late night shows that fucking, you know, have tons of views and subscribers, which is fucking shitty as it is. And, you know, I don't think Adam Sessler, or whatever his name is, is that his name? I forget what his name is. Yeah, Adam Sessler. I don't think he's bringing in the the viewership like he used to. He's a fucking 50-year-old host from Berkeley. I'm not saying age is really a thing that matters in gaming, but he's not exactly a Gabe Newell or something like that. He's just not. He's not as well known. He doesn't have as much renown as he used to. So yeah, the G4 relaunch was a complete failure from the start. Frosk really helped kill it. And, yeah, it's dead. Again. Don't revive it again. Just let it die. G4 doesn't need to come back. It really doesn't. We have plenty of channels now that focus on gaming. I mean, they were airing Scott the Woz videos on there. Scott the Woz, and you know, Scott the Woz is great, and that's the thing. His videos have more quality than their actual shows. I don't even know what else they aired on G4. I don't even know what the G4 lineup was. I just assumed it was just Attack of the Show and X-Play. Yeah, there's a lot I didn't know about this. Apparently they partnered with Smosh, and you know they still showed Ninja Warrior. That just, you know. Yeah, everything's canceled. So Scott the Woz went from 2021 to 2022. Yeah, that's not true. It's still gonna go on YouTube. God of Work? What the fuck is God of Work? What? Is this just... What is it? It's a fucking... It's Kratos working, I don't know. It didn't have a very big lineup of shows, by the looks of it. And it had to live off all of this. Hell, the Cops reruns would have helped fill it in a lot. Oh, but wait, yeah, no, Cops can't air it on TV anymore. Yeah, you have to go to fucking Fox Nation for that now. All right, I'm going off now. Yeah, G4 is dead. They killed it. They didn't know how to run a network. Frosk helped kill it. And, yeah, Frosk is probably going to get another job. You know, failing upwards in this industry is very common. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, God. Stupid.